Hello, welcome back to Void Stranger. As you can see, we've got an interesting text box on screen now. No idea what this is, but this is the first thing that showed up when I rebooted the game after last session. So yeah, this is preposterous. Who's that? Please, your majesty, I implore you to calm down. Calm down? That wretched daughter of mine is steering this kingdom towards ruin. And you implore me to calm down? Little good will result from impatience, your majesty. Well, I've been patient with her, more than you can imagine. But this has gone on for far too long. Rumors have started to spread. How one lowly king can't even get his daughter in order, let alone his dwindling kingdom. And have you heard the nickname that they've given her? I'm well aware of the rumors, your majesty. Then go find her and speak some sense into her, right now. Tell her she will stay behind these walls until she obeys. Majesty, need I remind you of your place, Lady Grey? A couple... Okay. Another day, another groom candidate off the list. What number are we at again? I've lost count. At the very least, you didn't break any bones this time. Your Highness. I assume this is Lady Grey, and in front of her is the princess? We all know you're not fond of this situation at hand. If you don't give them even the slightest of chances, things will simply get worse from here. Not from here on. You're just parroting what my father told you to say. I only wish the best for you, your Highness. Really? Then why don't you tell that old man to shove it? Your Highness. I don't give a single ounce of ass about this country, or the king, or being a princess for that matter. At this point, it really would be easy to just run away. We should have done that years ago. There's still time, right? If you actually care, then help me. What are you asking me I simply cannot do? Oh yes, I forgot. You are just the king's lapdog these days. Oh. Apparently that was supposed to be really insulting. Went too far there. Lady in waiting, huh? It's ruler. So you will become the queen soon, I guess. But as your friend, I'm always on your side. No might in this world would change that. Well, at the very least, it would take more than a petty tantrum. I'll let you have a moment now. Try to get some rest tonight, your highness. That was a dream, I think. So, yeah, alright. The tree is with it, so I'm no longer allowed to rest here, I don't think. Am I playing as Lady Grey? I need to pause here. Is this Lady... I don't think this is... No, I think this is a different character. Have we any new memories? No. Apparently what we've been watching don't count as memories. Okay, so there are a few things I want to check. I think if you right-click yes, there is a cursor that you can... Oh, okay, there's a cursor, and you can also move the window by clicking and dragging. Can you do this without the cursor? Oh, you can as well. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't done that in, like, forever. Okay, just another quick check. Can I actually turn full screen back on? No, that's unfortunate. I mean, really, it looks like full screen does let the text stay on, but I'm not, I can't be 100% sure about that. If you have no idea what's going on, like, looking at my OBS preview from here, when I turn on full screen, I think when I'm on full screen and I'm not focused onto OBS, the game actually does show up, but I'm not gonna trust it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep playing at non-full screen. It's fine, it's not gonna affect me too much. Also, I can change my palette. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I can, but I think let's try that. So Lady Grey is Lady Grey. Um, is Lady Grey's name that because I'm on the Grey palette? If I change to red and we found another instance of Lady quote unquote Grey being mentioned, will it still be Lady Grey? Is that purely coincidence? Maybe. Alright, let's try the red palette now and we'll see how it looks like, I guess. It's kind of bright, but I'll deal with it. Alright, cursor is back on. Yes, okay. I can now actually refer to things. Okay, here's another rune. The mural is filled with inscriptions. I feel like at some point I should be screenshotting these. So I'm gonna try to screenshot these if in the case we eventually need them. There you go, screenshot. Alright. The mural is filled with inscriptions. Deciphering them seems like a futile effort. Yeah, alright, let's move on. Hello, you are deeply unsettling. Can I walk off the edge by doing this? No. Okay. Well, I don't suppose I can put... Yeah. What are you? No idea. I guess I'll try to leave you for now. Which I can do. Alright, music still plays. This is a new phase, I guess. Hello. You are chasing me. Okay, question. Can I walk here? It's empty. Well, that's weird. I don't think I've ever been here before. Okay, in that case, what else is there to do in this room? I don't think there's anything. Let's try talking to you. Does that kill me? It does. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna move on. Alright. So I'm gonna call these moles because they look like moles. So they move even though you're not in their sight, I think. Okay, so I assume what happened is this mole collided with this mole. Here's a cricket. Oh, I've trapped myself. Yep. Alright, let's try this again. I mean, I know the chest is gonna be empty, but I'm gonna try escaping that. Let's see if doing this does anything. Yeah, it does. There you go. Alright, quite nothing, yeah. Alright, that was how you were supposed to do it. Okay, here's a button that I need to open. I guess the mole has to actually stand here now. Oh, my cursor is here. Whenever I try and put my cursor off screen, the cursor somewhat stays on screen for a little bit. I'll leave it in a non-obstructive manner. Start. Yeah, empty. Okay, well, I guess we can only be doing this for now. So if I waited here, yeah, that works. Okay, can I push these? No. Okay. Well, I can use this to stop you. And then similarly... Okay, let's bring you up there first. This feels kind of like how rollers would work in Being and Nothingness. Oh, okay. There's a weird aura around you. I think that must be because you're stepping on the button. Yeah, there's a lot more leniency to this than the monsters in Being and Nothingness though. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can trap you. I think that works. And I just need another block. There you go. 3 more. Here's a chest I can open. Locust. Okay, I think this is fine. We're completely fine here. And I can just walk above you to avoid you hitting me. Okay. That mole has a weird symbol on it. Not entirely sure what that would mean. I can escape from here. I think this is absolutely fine. And I can win. Okay. I need a roller up there. So I have to attract it downwards, then push it upwards again. I think I have to therefore bridge this gap so I can walk in a circle. Yeah. Yes, I think this works. Yeah, it does. Okay. So here. And that should work. Nice. Is the circle... Sorry, is that symbol meant to represent that that's where the exit is? I think it must be. Okay, so let's try picking up some stuff. So here you'll start being attracted to me. Okay, I can save myself by doing this, but I think we're dead here, right? Yeah, we're dead here, there's no way out. Okay, so I think I want to have started off by bridging upwards first. Then I build this bridge over to attract it. Yep. Whoa, okay. So... Okay, you can't follow me and die there. Do these not catch me if I stand here? Oh yeah, that makes sense because moles... sorry, all monsters I think, I escape in the staircases before monsters can move and hit me. I think I'm dead here. I need the mole to come down, but go up but not too high. So I need to have collected this block to stop it. Okay. I need to go down there. Well, I'm gonna first start by bridging here to open this chest. Okay. So what do I need it to do? Okay, well, I'm gonna start by putting a regular block here. I'm gonna have it chase me down and across. And I think I need to chase it up and then back down, I think. Yeah, because I can't get it to go down instantly. I think that works. Hello, you look like a person. Can I talk to you? Whoa! A scrawny man stands before you. Yeah, you look scrawny. Smell, food, give. Seems he's looking for food. What can I give? Okay. Gulping it down in an instant. Taste, nothing more. Well, I can't really give you anymore. Does it actually bring my number back down? Yeah, it brings my count down. I'm not sure how much I like about that. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can make a bridge over from your side and push you off or something. I can push you off. I kinda think I have to, unless I bridged over this way. In which case I could have pushed you onto glass, I think. Okay, let's see if I can talk to you again. Alright, I guess that's good. I mean, he's a bit hungry, I guess. I can hand over another locust idol. Yeah, not gonna taste anything still. But I guess you don't learn anything about it. I don't know what happens if I go down to 0. I'm gonna just push you off and hopefully nothing bad happens when I do. Bye bye. Hopefully you don't like exact your revenge against me at some point. That would be very inconvenient. Okay, well back to the moles. Like nothing happened. Sure. This is not good, right? Yeah. Okay, well let's remove you then. This should be fine. Ooh, no, that's less fine. Okay. I think I wanted you to be here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna reset here. So the hole had to be here. Okay, that works for me. I need to clear out this block so that you don't chase me. And I can win. Alright, the exit's over there. I can bridge up here, but that wouldn't really work. Instead, well, I think bridging might be one of the moves that I do. The other one has to be my ability to... I'm not sure the ability to do what. Bridge across like that? Oh, didn't mean to do that. But I think that's a good thing I can do, right? With the set of 3 blocks I have here. Yeah, I can walk past you. I might not be in a very good position now. I think I'm dead either way, right? I might be dead either way. Because now I can't do anything. Yep. I may have needed to bring you a bit further. So, what do I need from you? Where do you need to be? How about here? Aha, how about here? I need to attract you downwards and then walk around here, so... That's probably not a good idea. Actually, no, that wins. Okay. Cool. Alright, here's a button. Opens the end. I'm gonna need to attract the guy out, however... There must be a way to do it without attracting all the way in. I think this is not death because... I'm gonna clear out one of these blocks here in hopes I can clear it out again. Yeah, so now what I want to do is I want to clear out this block so you stay in place. Okay, yeah, and then... Well, I have a block in my hand now. That's actually really inconvenient for me. Because I'm dead. I wanted a hole here somewhat. If I had put a hole there... I think we would have been fine, right? I can bridge over. And I can bridge back. Okay, there you go. I can bring a... I can attract you. That doesn't work. I feel like I need... I feel like I need to attract you and then remove this block, but that doesn't seem possible. Yeah, it doesn't seem possible. Can I do this? Maybe. Oh, not a good idea. Okay, don't chase me. Okay, so... I'm gonna see if I can remove this block. Attract you in. And then walk out. That doesn't seem very doable. Wow, this is harder than I thought. If I had gone the other way instead, maybe that's okay? Yeah, maybe that's okay. So, I do this instead. Well, no, because I don't have the turns for it either. Okay, I think there's another way to do things, is if I remove this block to stop you there in the middle, I can attract you up and around, and I think by removing the middle block, that's doable. Okay, I need to do things a bit better though. So let's try this again. Remove the middle block, wrong block. Actually, you know what? This is fine. It's not fine. Damn it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So now I attract you up. I run. I must attract you... if I attracted you in here... How far could I go? Not far enough. Yeah, not far enough. How else can I do this? This is kind of a puzzle, like a legitimate puzzle. Wow. Where do I need you to stop? I feel like the idea is I want you to stop here, and then I want to walk around like this. So the way that you do this, it means we must move clockwise. Because I can escape your... Oh no, that's not enough either. Can I reset? What is it? Is this position winnable from the start? Is there a difference? Well, I have to go around. There's nothing I can do right now, I don't think. How would I ever have gotten it to land here? Not quite sure. Oh, I can move the button. Oh. Well, doesn't that make things super easy? I just died. Yeah, it sure makes things really easy. Okay, fine. If we can move the button, then... Yeah, there are a lot of things we can do about it. Oop. I think it was a bad idea to put the block there. I think I had to use another block, like a better one. It could even be this block, I think. But we'll start with that block since I think that's why I tried. I can make this? Yes. I know, I think I can do an easy swap. Okay, and this should be like really easy to pull off, right? Yes, okay, there you go. I forget you can move the button. You can actually move the stairs as well, which makes things really easy. I am dead. Okay, well I can start by just grabbing the chest first. I get another locust from it. I need to get the mold to the button. Not sure how I'm gonna pull that off. I think I should have grabbed this block when I can. I don't think it would have helped. Okay, so the idea is that to start, I'm gonna need to already do some bridging. How do I move the button again? Isn't that gonna be good? Actually, this is completely fine. I think we're winning here. We don't need to open the chest anymore. Even though I'm pretty sure there's a way to open the chest. Okay. I need to get to the... Wow, that is a interesting bridge. Okay. Well, I can definitely start by doing this. We know 3 blocks is equal to a bridge. 5 blocks is more clearly a bridge. But I still can't turn left or right here. So what happens if I did this, for example? Oh, I mean... The mole is never caught. Yeah, I can't go back after this. I mean, I have to do this, right? I'm pretty sure this is the only way to move forward. If I grabbed you, and I put you here, I think that's good enough for a bridge. Yeah, we get some difficulties, obviously. So I'm not sure how to avoid that. The problem is that... Oh, the problem is that I want the mole to get down there eventually, so I feel like cutting it off is not the best idea. Especially since it's on glass. I mean, we can try. So the idea is that I'm going to grab you. No. I need to... Oh, interesting. I can grab you and make you a solid block. I think that's going to be much healthier for me. Because I can then bridge upwards without any issues. Yes, and with this glass block on my left here... Cursor, thank you. This allows me to bridge horizontally and then... Even then, that might not be ideal. So I think what I want is actually a block here, which is definitely doable. Unless the mole walks across it, which is bad. So looks like I need a block here. Okay. How much time do I have to pull that off? I want a block here and then I want to remove this block, I think. Which is completely doable. Okay. We have created the bridge. I think I want this to actually be here instead. Because I need a block all the way up here so I can bridge horizontally. So we should be able to do that. Yep, okay. Can start grabbing blocks from past bridge that I've used. Alright, there you go. Good puzzle. That one seemed like the most cohesive puzzle so far that isn't just a random set of blocks and buttons. Okay, here... Well, I'm gonna start by opening this chest, obviously. Free locust. Alright, the reset here. I need the mole all the way here. To do that, well, I can move the button once again, so we should be aware of that as a possibility. I think I definitely want the button to be down here because the roller's gonna roll down and I'm gonna attract it this way. One thing that I'm not sure how to do is I'm gonna get a block here though. I can walk here, move left and right to put a block there, and I think with that I can bridge down. So let's try that. So here I do this. I can bridge here, and with that I think I am good to go. Make a bunch of bridge. I'm gonna grab this and replace it with a button. And we should be good. Yeah. Okay, glass blocks now. We're standing on ground. Well, I can start by opening this first. Let's do that. Let's reset. I'm gonna go over there. Actually, that shouldn't be too difficult, right? No, I need to bridge here. Okay, I need to face right there, which is difficult. So, if I could walk this way, I would also be done. Okay, well then why don't I do that? Because you undo... Okay. Ah, so what if I use the... Will the chest block the line of sight? It does block line of sight, look at that. Not really sure if this is a good thing or not though. Because right now I definitely can't walk past you. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna need more bridge. But I definitely do want to walk past you. If I bridge here, that's not good at all. I was hoping I could bridge here. You don't really see me unless I walk up. Which, you know, allows me to put a block here, but you get in the way. That is completely death. Actually, I see that there's a path down here, so I just need a single block to bridge this gap, I'm pretty sure. Which is definitely doable. In which case, I think I do actually want the mole to see me. If I do want the mole to see me, then I might as well just start it from here. But I also want this mole to see me. Okay, in that case, I want this mole to see me, then I want to walk back. But this mole now sees me here, which is not good. So maybe I want the mole to see me at a later time. You're seeing me here as well, that's not good. So I want the mole to see me at a later time, so how about here? No. I need to grab a piece of glass, which I probably can do. By walking down here, okay. So I'm gonna have to walk across, walk down, grab some glass. Come down to attract you. Oh, I need to attract you even more. Okay. So I attract you now. Come down here. Grab a piece of glass. And then walk across. Nice, that works. Okay. Lots of steps there. Ooh, hold on. Is this a setup in which I am forced to move these stairs? It might be. I'm gonna have to get you out of the way as well if I want to bridge up there. Which is wholly doable. Okay. Let's try doing this, pulling you over. I'm dead here, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. How do I want to do this? I need to get you across. I have to do this, I think. I need to attract you, I think. That's not good. The stairs can't be there. I think what I want to do is to have I think this block removed? Not necessarily. If the mole ended up here, how can I bring it to a good spot? Like if I just brought it down, I could escape. I could bring it up. So it rolls up and I can just walk through. Okay. So that means that this can't be stairs because I need to walk around. So I think this is a good spot to be stairs. Okay. Let's have that spot be stairs. Let's bring you around. Kind of forgot to put stairs here. Excuse me. Oh, that was a bad idea. I should have brought stairs with me. Okay. Let's try this again. Stairs. Oh, I meant block, not stairs. Let me bring a block. Okay. Gonna catch you. Oh, have you catch me. You're gonna run there. I'm gonna attract you downwards. Bad idea. Because now I need... yeah. So I also need this space to be free. Which means I might have to make this space the empty one. I think that's the only space that can actually afford to be the empty one. Well, not now. Okay, hold on. I gotta put you in a better spot. Let's see. I fill up. No. I can do this. And that. And allow me to put this back here, so I can put this all the way over here. There's the hole in the right spot. Get in. Oh. You run out. Alright. Very good, very good. I can now open that chest. That took a lot of effort. It's another free locust, but and then we're out. Okay. Interesting. This might be one of the occasions in which I cannot move the button. Because when I put the button, I can't move it around. I have to put it back where I left it. Okay. Well, what I can do, however, is I think I can attract you to this spot. And then attract you down. Which should allow me to refill this. And now that you're in that row, I can remove this and then have you move up. Nice. Okay, there's a chest. I mean, I can just collect it right now. Of course, I think I did, because, you know. But that's okay. We collected the locust. Okay. So why can't I just do this? I can. Sure, why not? You're in the way. Okay, free locust also means death, I think. Yep. That's okay. I can move down and walk past you. Sure. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I guess I might have to. Actually, I think it's okay though. I don't know what this room is, but yeah, we can make through it just fine. Can you get over there? No chest to open. The problem is definitely this mole, which I must activate at some point. I think it doesn't matter at what point it activates. I need a bridge over. Okay, question is... I can bridge over in a lot of different ways. Like, you're stuck there now. And once I have these two blocks, I can bridge here and I can bridge over again, and then we're done. Okay. Alright, another tree. Is it time to rest? It might be time to rest. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. This game has paced itself really well so far. All the rest points are so... they're so in sync with the typical episode length of my videos. A lone birch tree stands in the void. This area feels safe, and since you've been traveling for quite some time already, would you like to rest? I would. Let's rest. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. Yep. Alright, and that's going to be it for this episode, of course. Next episode, I'll probably try a new palette. We got some very interesting things today. Some extra lore, I guess, but still nothing too revealing, unlike last episode. Ha! So yeah, next episode we will continue the story, I guess. Probably in a different color palette once again. So yeah, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.